Hi, this is Ras from Divine Sacred Soul, and today I'm going to talk to you about heartbreak and specifically how you can move forward. So I've got 3 top tips for you today on how you can move forward quickly from a heartbreak. And the first one is to create some space. Now, when you've been in a relationship, you often start to merge with the other person and your personalities almost kind of merge. And obviously this is dependent on how long you've been in a relationship with the other person for, but some of us are more prone to doing this than others. So just take some time out to take stock and readdress and reevaluate where you're at. Learn about yourself. Use this time. Don't just jump into the next relationship. Use this time to reflect on who you are, what your true authentic identity is without anybody else. What are your wants and needs? What are your desires and your goals? And really place some focus on this. The second thing is self-care. Self-care is so important, and I know sometimes, especially when it's really raw, and you feel depressed, some of us are more prone to eating everything in sight, and others just don't want to eat anything at all. Now, neither of them, as we know, is healthy. So try and make sure that you're eating a balanced diet, and a healthy balanced diet at that. Okay? It's more important at these types of times to make sure that you're feeding your body. If you feed your body, then you nourish your soul, and straight away you will know what you need to be doing next. Okay, your body will support you through it if you take care of your body. Now that could be exercise as well. So try and get outside in the fresh air. The fresh air helps enormously. If you can, take a walk in the park, ground yourself. Take some time to smell that fresh air. If you live by the sea, then, or if you can get to the sea is very therapeutic. The water, allow that water just to wash away anything that no longer serves you. Okay, so take time to go outdoors and really enjoy nature. Allow nature to take care of you. The other thing you can do is some self-indulgent activities. Now this could be going for a manicure, pedicure, facial, or massage if you're that way inclined. Book yourself a spa day with the girls. Or it could be that you're an adrenaline junkie and you quite like paragliding or jumping off the top of a building on a harness. Whatever it takes to make you feel good and raise your vibrations. Now, I talk about raising your vibrations and the law of attraction in another video, which I will link down below, so you can have a look at this video to see how the two are linked. Okay? And the final thing is to learn and reflect on what happened in this relationship, what you could have done better, what you would have done differently. What have you learned? It may be that you've learned that the things that you thought were attractive or you thought you wanted in a relationship are in fact not working out for you. And that's fine, as long as you address this. And so by addressing the learnings from this relationship, you can make sure that your next relationship is going to be different. It's going to be better. You're going to have better experiences because you've now learnt. And not only have you learnt, you've actually physically acknowledged the learning from these relationships. Now, be careful that you're not getting bogged down with this was bad and this was bad in the relationship. But what you want to do, there's nothing wrong with assessing what went wrong and what was bad in the relationship. What you do want to do is flip that around. So what I want you to do is an exercise where you write down what you think went wrong in this relationship, whether it was something you did or you said or the way you behaved or it was the other person, whatever it was, but you flip it around. And instead of focusing on this was bad, what you're going to say is this is what I want instead. So if it was that you didn't ever have commitment from the other party, what you're going to write down is, I have a loving, committed relationship. And in so doing, you're going to start to create a very powerful manifestation list of the things that you do want in your relationship. And when you're focusing on what you do want, then the law of attraction kicks in and it delivers. So I will be again posting a video or a guided meditation on manifestation and how to manifest your heart's desires. For the purposes of this video, I want you to make a list of the things that you do want. So what is it that, if there was no restrictions in the world, no one to say you can't have this and you can't do that, what type of a relationship would you want? What qualities would be in the other person that you want? Would he or she be tall, short? What physical attributes? How about emotional attributes? Would they be loving, kind, caring? What do you want? Single, wanting kids or not wanting kids? What is your preference? Write all of this down and then visit my website at www.divinesacredsoul.com to get the meditations on how to manifest this into your life. So I hope that helps. If you have any questions, pop them in the comments below, and I will do my best to get back to you on every single one. Okay? Thank you.